Welcome, lovely souls. I'm going to start off with doing a little bit of singing bowl. This is my beautiful crystal singing bowl. And this is to celebrate that my book has now been published. And if you've got Amazon Unlimited, Kindle Unlimited, sorry, it is free. And there's also a paperback version on Amazon as well. So I'm going to give you a sneak preview of one of the poems from the book. And then we're going to, in future videos, go through using the book almost like a spiritual card reading. So, but today I've chosen the one called Butterfly. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy this little bit of poetry. How doth thy fly, my butterfly, clothed in splendour as you flutter by? Your wings dance the darkness away as they sparkle and dazzle in the bright light of day. You gladden my heart with the hint of life's spark. You dance with such joy as you soar in the sky. A sheer breathtaking scene to behold, a dazzle of silver, a dazzle of gold. As you are joined by your family of old, transformed into one, your work here is done. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a card reading on that poetry to just see whether we've got any additional insights into it. And I will put below information about the cards that I'm using, which are Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light, which are really beautiful cards. And let's just see whether we get any more insights into the poetry about the butterfly. Now, the first thing I would say about the butterfly is that the butterfly is all about transformation. Okay, so let's see. Please give me any insights into the meaning of this poem. Please give me any insights into the meaning of this poem. Please give me any insights into the meaning of this poem. Okay. So we have the crumbling. What are you clinging onto? What are you clinging onto? Okay, let's see what else we get. Give me some insights into this poetry. Give me some insights into this poetry. Whoop. Oh, we've got the sisterhood of the rose. Okay, and some have just dropped down, so I'm just going to get them. Break the chain. We've also got the mirror. What or who is triggering you? And the last card we have is Trust the Niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, so if we take the first card, the crumbling, okay, so basically that's about transformation. And as I said before I started, the butterfly is all about transformation. How are you transforming? If you remember the start of the butterfly poem, how doth thy fly, my butterfly, clothed in splendour as you flutter by, your wings dance the darkness away, as they sparkle and dazzle in the bright light of day. So, yeah, basically about transformation. What do you need to let go of? What do you need to release? What do you need to allow to crumble so that you can be clothed in splendour? And then the next one we're going to talk about is break the chain. Break the chain. So that's about ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Again, it goes really well, doesn't it, with the crumbling one, because it's about breaking those patterns. What do you need to break away from in order to find your light? In order to sparkle and dazzle in the bright light of day, what do you need to break away from? What needs to crumble? Okay, and then we have the mirror. The mirror. So remember that everything that happens in your life is a reflection of an internal pattern. Okay, so how does this relate to the poetry? Let's get a little bit of let's get another card on that. Can we have some clarification on to how this relates to the poem? Clarification as to how this relates to the poem. Oh, okay. And we've got don't dim to fit in. Don't dim to fit in. So where in your life are you not being your true authentic self? What is the mirror reflecting to you where you are not being your true authentic self? You're dimming your light in order to fit in. We all do this. We all do this. But in order to break the chain, in order to release the fear, release the past, in order to move clothed in splendour as you flutter by, you need to release something, and you need to stop dimming your light. And trust the niggle, you know in your heart, you know what this is. You know what this is. You've just got to trust that thing that's been holding you back, that's been dimming your light, that's been reflected in the mirror. Look at it, release it, let it go. Break the chain, let it crumble, let it go. And you know, at the moment it's a really good time to do release work because we're in the middle of a full moon eclipse. Full moons are all about release. What are we trying to release? And then we have the Sisterhood of the Rose. Sisterhood of the Rose. If you can release all of this and become your own butterfly clothed in splendor, dancing the darkness away. You can become the priestess, the mystic, the teacher. Let's have another clarification card on that one. Clarification card on the Sisterhood of the Rose. Clarification on Sisterhood of the Rose. Clarification on Sisterhood of the Rose. Okay. Yeah, exactly what I said. So it says unbound. Unbound. When you're unbound, you can be in your true power. You can do what you were meant to do. You can fulfill your soul contract. Sisterhood of the Rose. Okay, so there's a really nice theme going on with these cards. What do you need to release? What do you need to let go of in order that you can dance with such joy, gladden the heart, sparkle and dazzle in the bright light of day? What do you need to release? It's basically what these cards are saying. Okay, so as it's a very special occasion, I'm going to finish once again with my singing bowl, which I do absolutely love this singing bowl. Don't forget, if you like this video and you want to hear more of my poetry in future, please like and subscribe. And maybe check out the book as well. From my heart to your heart, many blessings. Namaste.